I am sure, like me, you had been gripped by this disturbing news that we saw last week. It has been really shocking. And I wish I can give you good news about harmony this week, but when I look at the chart with our director, Gansham, he saw the chart and he called it, this is a vicious chart. And I have to say, Gansham never used words like that. So I'm going to share it with you so we can learn and not be part of any chaos. So first, we're having today especially a stellium of planet, 6 planets in Capricorn. So we're having Sun, Moon, Pluto, Jupiter, Saturn, and Mercury. So that can create a real intensity, either for good or for bad. So now we're having Sun, Moon, and Pluto in this very special constellation called Uttarashada. And we say this one is the invincible one. It is also said that it's governed by 10 gods who are kind of the guardian of the world, and they uphold all the virtue and tradition. Now this is good news. But because it is sun and moon together, they can blur our vision, and then we don't know what is good or what is bad. And sun and moon are with Pluto, and we know that Pluto, it's like the Lord Shiva, who loved to destroy and then rebuild. So because sun, moon, and Pluto together, if we're not objective, because they can again affect our perception, so then we don't know what to save and what we can throw out. And Pluto, we said it's the octave more than Mars. So Mars is dynamite, now Pluto is like the atomic bomb. And we say Pluto is so intense and powerful, and it relates to all our hidden and most vulnerable emotion, and they can really erupt if they are triggered. So right now, Sun, Moon, and Pluto, it's very important to stay calm, to stay peaceful, but also to stay objective. And it's also important to know our emotion and which emotion can be triggered, because we don't want to fly off the handle and say things or do things that we will regret later. But now, to add to the chart, so if Sun, Moon, and Pluto don't act properly or don't have a good perception of things, then the other planet will behave bad instead of good. So Jupiter can become proud or arrogant, and Saturn can become cruel and revengeful, and Mercury can remain silent and really afraid instead of speaking up against injustice. So this is quite intense, but to add to the seriousness of this chart, we're also in a Kalsarpa Yoga. It means all the planets are only on one side of the chart, so it creates a real lopsided effect. So that is strong intensity, focus on one thing that we want to do or accomplish, finally create a real imbalance. And again, Sarpa means snake, so we can be caught in the rope of the snake, caught by our karma, so we are not free. So again, we have to remain peaceful, calm, but also foresight, see the future. But now, to add again to that intense week, we're having Mars in Aries, and Mars in Aries is getting very close to Uranus. We call Uranus the awakener. Yeah, because he likes to shake up or create sudden change. And why? Because he wants to bring new idea and he wants to take away old structure for something completely new. But because Mars is in Aries and Mars is the planet of war, it's very intense. With Uranus, it can create sudden, unpredictable, upsetting time or event. So it's very extremely important this week that we strive for peace and that we behave in an harmonious way with our friend, with people around us, because this is an intense week. So, you know, I love Sri Yukteswar, who is a great Vedic astrologer, and he said, learn from the planet. Don't react from them, but learn from them. So I'm asking you, learn from me. I'm going to start a webinar on Wednesday, January 27 for 12 weeks. And every week I'm going to give you information about the chart, about the planet, but also I'm going to focus on our lifeline. Mean how we use our life, how we use our energy to stay healthy, strong, but to be able to live through all these very incredible time we are in right now. So join with me. The places are limited, so you will see the link and just get all the information, and we'll have good time together. It's a promise. So please share this video. It's very, very important. We're on a very incredible time. That's what I can say to all of you. And please write to me if anything happened. We love to be there for you, me and my team. So good week to all of you.